God says, "My dear child, you are one of my deeply loved children, and many good things are waiting for you ahead. Your strong trust in me has placed your steps in the right direction, and I see how your heart reaches toward me, open and willing. You are listening more closely to what I teach, and you are letting those words become part of your life, which brings me great joy. Though your path hasn't been easy, you have stayed steady, and your longing for a new way of living has drawn blessings toward you that are beyond measure." Type 1111 to receive blessings. What I speak now carries life and light, filled with care to help you grow and move forward. I am shaping your thoughts with gentle wisdom, filling your spirit with grace and strength, and forming your heart into something more tender and peaceful. I give you the ability to be patient and to wait with calmness. I am pouring out my presence into every part of your life, and because of that, you will no longer feel pulled toward wrong desires or past mistakes that once felt hard to resist. Like this video if you believe. I am giving you power that helps you walk away from habits that cause confusion and sorrow in your thoughts. From now on, your heart will look toward what brings light, goodness, truth, and peace. You will stop seeking things that disturb your spirit, stop listening to voices that carry lies, and no longer spread words that do harm. The change within you will be so deep and beautiful that even others will see it clearly, and they will no longer bring up your past because I have already filled you with my mercy and covered you in grace. From this very moment, you will notice new paths opening before you, bringing blessings and work that provides for your loved ones and brings hope to your home. I am building a fresh beginning for you, one where your mistakes no longer chase you, where your days are no longer full of fear or troubled dreams. I am wrapping you in calmness and surrounding you with peace that the world cannot take away. Type 2222 if you need God's help. Listen closely to where this message is reaching you and remember this moment, for it marks the beginning of a new journey. Lift your head and look forward with hope, for I will use your life in ways that will reach places far beyond what you can imagine. You will touch hearts and lands you have never seen, among people who speak words you have never heard, but you will not go alone. My Spirit will walk with you and work through you and the ones you care about. The change has already begun in you. Your life will start to feel lighter, your heart more full, and even your situation with money will begin to shift for the better. My child, I know it might be difficult for some to believe, but trust in me. If you contribute a super thanks donation of $15 in the name of Jesus, you and your family will be blessed with enduring health, happiness, financial security, and serenity. I have given all I can to you, and now, I seek your help through your donation. Even a modest gift can transform your and your family's life in unimaginable ways. The smallest gesture of generosity can lead to vast and wonderful transformations. I see the weight you carry. I know the long hours you work and how sometimes it feels like your efforts go unnoticed. I feel your sadness so deeply that your tears touch me. I walked through suffering too, and I gave everything so you could live in freedom and peace. But you are still holding on to guilt that you do not need to carry. Your heart is soft, your intentions are kind. You are not the reason for every burden. You have tried so hard to do what is right, even when others placed heavy demands on you without kindness or understanding. Let go of the blame that does not belong to you. Come into my quiet presence and let those who try to hurt you fall into my hands. Do not lose your strength, do not stop praying. I will care for your needs with love. You do not have to keep giving promises you cannot keep, especially when others do not see the weight they place on your shoulders. I will help you break the habit of always saying yes just to keep others happy, because some only want to take from you. You do not have to be everything for everyone. Type "Thank you, Lord, for all the blessings in my life." Do not accept the unfair shame that others try to place on you. I do not condemn you. I have already forgiven you. So there is no need for you to keep suffering from made-up judgments that people use to bring you down. For those who carry me in their hearts and turn away from old habits, I offer a clean beginning, a new path far away from people who once led them astray. What I offer you is a life filled with peaceful moments and a heart that is no longer weighed down with guilt. This kind of miracle is more precious than any other request you could make. Take it fully into your heart and believe, and you will see the rest fall into place. I will give you help with your money worries. Your home will be peaceful again. You will have food when you need it, opportunities to work, and the quiet confidence that comes with having what is needed. These are the gifts I want you to receive today. Place your hand gently over your heart, and take a quiet moment to give thanks for all the kindness that is surrounding you right now. Keep your heart in a posture of gratitude, and if anything tries to interfere with what has been given to you, do not let fear take over. What I have placed in your life is not something that can be taken away by others. Stand gently but firmly. Let every worry begin to melt away, because soon the hard times you've faced will no longer hold space in your memory. I am carefully writing a new part of your story, a beautiful beginning for you and your loved ones. I am removing every scar that was left behind by pain, by false words, and by the betrayals that hurt your spirit so deeply. My dear child, the next 30 minutes of this video could change your life forever. So, watch this message completely. Take a moment and listen with your heart. Let these quiet words reach deep within you, for I am the one who watches over your life, the one who gives you another chance when you've fallen short, the one who removes guilt and fills your inner world with peace that the world cannot take away. I have silenced the voices that tried to shame you. I have pulled you away from hopelessness, and I have gently placed joy on your lips so that your heart may sing again in freedom and thanks. Type 333 if you have trust in God's plan. You have felt my nearness when you spoke to me in quiet moments, when no one else saw your tears or heard your whispers. In those times, I was there, and I am still here. Unseen wonders take place when you place your trust in me. When life feels heavy and storms shake everything around you, you will still find shelter in the comfort of my care. No pain, no confusion, no sorrow will be able to trap your spirit forever. And if today feels too hard to walk through, if you feel like giving up, hold tightly to my hand and don't let go. Let go of what others say to bring you down. Don't listen to the harsh words that try to break your spirit. Keep leaning on me, and do not let fear shake you, because in this entire world, there is no greater care than mine, no deeper love than the one I have for you. No one else can release you from guilt, no one else can free you from unfair judgment, and no one can wipe away the pain caused by those you once trusted. Even if today people try to bring you low, I will lift you up in the presence of those who doubted you. Soon, they will see what I have always known about you, and their hearts will soften with regret for the harm they caused. You will offer them kindness, just as I have always forgiven, but you will also learn to protect your heart from being broken again. Hand your heart to me, and I will keep it safe and whole. This moment is yours to rise, to walk into a future filled with fresh hope, because I have prepared many beautiful gifts for you and for the people you love. If you follow what I teach, you will notice that everything slowly begins to feel peaceful. You'll start to see growth, not just in your money but in your spirit. What you touch will begin to succeed. When you stay away from wrong things and walk in kindness and truth, you allow the door of blessings to open wide. Sin brings sorrow and hurt, but obedience brings comfort and calm. I long to see you in that safe place where peace lives. Just keep following my gentle voice, and your days will begin to shine with a quiet light. Bring to me whatever is hurting, speak softly of your pains, and I will listen with love. I will take away what troubles your body and gently place healing where there was once illness. The renewal you long for is already beginning, and I want you to trust me fully, not just with your words but with your whole heart. Let my teachings move gently through you like a stream that never runs dry. Let them become like soft healing ointment on every wound, and I promise that as you rest in me, no harm will touch you. You are going to start noticing things differently, not with your natural eyes, but with the quiet strength that comes from believing deeply. And when this happens, you will finally understand why I always tell you that if there's one thing worth fighting for, it is your faith, because when your heart learns to trust, you begin to see that those who try to scare you are not really powerful at all. They only make loud noises to shake your confidence, but they cannot harm you, for I, your loving Father, stay beside you all the time, watching over you like a strong protector who never leaves your side. Type Jesus is my protector if you believe. Whenever you make the choice to be bold and take steps forward, I am already there, waiting patiently to help you walk into everything that I've lovingly prepared for you. So now is the time to come close, place your hand in mine, and take each step knowing that you are deeply loved, that your journey has a purpose, and that nothing can separate you from the goodness I am ready to give. There is something beautiful on the way to your home, something so gentle yet so powerful, and I want you to believe with your whole heart that this blessing is real and coming closer, because I can feel how much your soul longs for it. I see the way you wait in quiet hope, and I hear the silent prayers you whisper when no one else is listening. Please don't let your spirit grow tired just because the wait feels long, because every promise I've made will bloom exactly when it's meant to, not a moment too soon or too late, and the time for your answer is almost here. Even though your eyes cannot yet see how it will all come together, your heart can rest in knowing that no power in this world can block what I have already planned. Right now, while you read these words, I am gently building your faith, slowly feeding your soul with calm and encouragement, pouring peace into you like quiet rain watering dry soil. Because these words come straight from my heart and are meant to bring warmth and strength to yours. Even when difficulties arise and things feel uncertain, you will still rise each morning with quiet strength in your heart, filled with a sense of calm that comes from knowing I am watching over you. And I want you to carry these words with you as you begin your day, stepping forward gently with trust, because I care about every detail of your life and nothing escapes my sight. Dear beloved friends, our Christian community earnestly seeks your compassionate support. If you feel a calling in your heart, please consider offering a super thanks donation in the sacred name of Jesus. Even a modest gift of $25 can create waves of change. Your generosity is the lifeline that sustains our mission to share the divine message of God's love. We are profoundly grateful for your kindness. Thank you from the depths of our hearts, and may God envelop you in boundless love and joy. Amen. I know your heart. I see how you try to do good even when it's hard, and I want you to understand that everything kind you do, every good seed you plant, will come back to you in ways that will bless your life. in ways both big and small, often when you least expect it. There will be moments when you sit in silence, maybe in a waiting room with worries pulling at your chest, unsure of what the doctors might say. But I want you to remember in that quiet place that I am still the one who holds your health and future in my hands, and I am still the one who speaks healing and brings peace. I am the same one who created the stars and placed them in the sky, and there is nothing that I cannot do, because I long to see you full of life, free from fear, and covered in a peace that holds you when anxiety tries to return. And I see those who are trying hard to provide, those whose hearts ache wondering how to feed their children or meet their needs today. Do not let fear close in on your heart, because I have already prepared what you need, and even if you cannot see it yet, there is a table full of provision waiting for you, and I will let everyone see how I provide for you, even those who may have laughed at your faith or questioned your trust in me, for I care for you with a deep love that never fades. You and those you love will not be left in need, because you belong to me, and my resources never run dry. Even in places that feel empty, I can send help in the most unusual ways, just as I once sent birds to feed my servant when there was nothing else around. So lift your eyes and take a deep breath. Don't let fear take over your thoughts, because I am providing for you, and I want you to understand that I am your source, so that fear will no longer have control over your peace or your future. The doors that were once shut tight will begin to open gently, and the storms that once roared around you will slowly grow quiet, and the peaceful victory I promised you will softly appear on the horizon. And even if right now you feel tired and the idea of quitting seems easier than holding on, I will give you quiet strength and wisdom to carry you through every step. I am hiding you under my care, keeping you protected from harm, and even when your soul feels tired, I will pour fresh hope into your heart and give your body the strength it needs to keep going, because my plan for your life is not small or ordinary. It is full of beauty and transformation that will surprise you in many ways. You were not made by accident. Your life has meaning, and every breath you take has a purpose that was chosen long ago. And the dreams placed within your heart are not there by chance. They are placed by my hands so they can grow and shine brightly in a world that needs more light. You are not a mistake or a random creation. You are designed with care and love, meant to reflect my goodness and spread hope to those who cross your path. And even when you feel unsure of your own abilities, I still see you as someone who has been gently chosen to carry grace wherever you go. Hold your head up and let a small smile rest on your face, because if you look back for a moment, you'll remember all those times you thought you couldn't keep going, yet here you are, stronger and wiser, and full of the quiet strength that comes only from my presence. There will be times when I gently clear your thoughts, giving you understanding and direction, helping you to see what lies ahead with calmness in your heart. And there will also be moments when I won't explain everything, but I will still wrap you in peace so you can keep going, even without knowing all the reasons. In both of these situations, I stay close to you, I remain your safe shelter, and I never move away from you. Type Amen if you believe in God, and share this inspiring video with 9 friends who also believe, so you can all receive blessings and miracles together. When worries try to take over your mind and fill your thoughts with heaviness, gently raise your hands, not in fear but in quiet surrender, letting go of the need to control every little thing. You don't have to carry what's too heavy for you, because I am here, ready to hold what you cannot. You don't have to hold everything together. You can rest your burdens in my strong and loving hands. I see much more than what your eyes can see. I understand how every hidden piece fits into the whole picture, even when you cannot make sense of it right now. As you quietly hand everything over to me, your heart will begin to feel lighter, your path will feel less heavy, and your soul will open to the gentle whispers of my guidance. You will start to feel a calmness that stays even when storms come, and people around you will feel that peace, too. They will wonder about the quiet strength shining from within you. There is no power strong enough to stand against what I decide to do. When I move, nothing can stop it. And when you open your heart to my plan, you become part of something beautiful, something that brings healing and light to others. Your life starts to carry meaning that goes beyond anything this world could ever offer. I don't lead you by using the ways of this world. I lead with compassion, with kindness, and with love that never fails. You may be waiting for quick changes, hoping for instant answers, but sometimes I work in ways that take time. And that waiting, though it feels long, is not wasted. It shapes you, helps you grow roots, and teaches your heart how to stay steady even when things don't happen right away. Be gentle with yourself in the waiting. That quiet season is doing a deep work inside you. Everything I have said about your life is still true. None of it is lost or forgotten. Your hopes are safe with me. Even when you don't see anything happening, I am working quietly behind the scenes, putting every piece in its right place so your story unfolds beautifully. Keep trusting me, keep holding on to hope, because what you see now is not the end. Your journey is still being written, and the most beautiful parts are still ahead. Give me time each day, not because you feel you must, but because I long to walk closely with you through every hour. I have so many good things waiting to be given to you, more than you can count, more than you've imagined, and when you stay near to me, you will begin to notice my gentle hand guiding each step. You'll hear my voice more clearly and feel my love deeper in your heart. You are valuable to me, truly precious, and you were never created by accident. I made you with care, and I filled your life with meaning. You are deeply loved, and there are blessings waiting that will unfold in their time. Hold tightly to the hope inside you. Keep walking in faith. I am right here and will stay with you always. I chose you. I love you, and I have set your life apart for something special. Your prayers have reached me, and my hand is already reaching back to lift you up. You have come to the right place, into my presence, to receive what your heart needs most, and I treasure the moments when you set everything aside and just spend quiet time with me. Those little pauses when you sit in stillness are more meaningful than you know. I am walking beside you, not just during the bright and easy moments, but through every shadowed path, through every long season of waiting, through every storm that touches your heart. Even when everything feels uncertain and your prayers seem to echo in silence, I am quietly working in the background, shaping something beautiful that will come to you at the perfect time I have chosen, even when it feels slow or hard to understand. Hold on to hope even when things seem unclear, because when you place your trust in me, that hope will never disappear. Speak out the words I have spoken over your life. Keep writing them on your heart, and when fear begins to whisper or doubt tries to take over your thoughts, let the truth I have given you rise louder within you. I am not against you. I am fully for you, and I have made a future for you that is bright with hope and filled with blessings that are already forming even now. Even when you cannot see it clearly, I am moving gently and putting all the pieces in their right places. Do not stare at what feels too hard or what looks too far away. Look at me. I am the one who still works wonders, the one who can open doors that no person can close. I create paths where none exist, and there is nothing that can stop me from completing what I started in you. Come close to me every day, not because you feel pressure to do so, but because you want to rest in my love. And when you find that still place with me, your heart will begin to hear the quiet sound of my voice. When you sit with me, You will be filled with strength that helps you keep going. Let my words shape the way you think and guide the way you live. The world is filled with noise and things that try to pull you away, but I'm gently calling you back to closeness, back to a place of peace, to a faith that stays strong no matter what. You will start looking for me with your whole heart, and your spirit will become more open to hear the quiet way I speak. And if at any moment you feel like you can't see where I am, don't feel lost. Come near, reach out with your faith and whisper through prayer, because I'm always close, always near, closer than you think, as close as your breath when you speak my name. Dear friends, we pour our hearts into creating these videos about our Lord Jesus because we deeply love sharing His Word. Right now, we truly need your support. Would you consider blessing us with a super thanks of $15 in Jesus' name? Your generosity helps us continue spreading God's beautiful message to even more souls. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. May Jesus fill your life with love, peace, and unshakable joy. Amen. Bring your whole heart to me, not just a small part or only when it's easy. I'm not asking for a piece of your attention. I'm asking for everything, because I made you. I shaped your soul, and I know every part of who you are, and I love you completely with a love that will never grow cold, never give up, never disappear. You were not meant to carry the weight of this life by yourself. You were never created to walk burdened and tired. So give me your heart and let me fill every empty place with deep and calming peace. Let me hold what feels too heavy for you. Place your life gently in my hands and allow me to lead you where goodness flows. You don't need to figure out everything at once. You don't need to have all the answers today. Just take one step at a time while holding on to me. And as we walk together, I will reveal the path that was always meant for you. Lay down the fears that hold you back, the worries that press hard on your chest, and come rest in the safety of my nearness. Choose what is right, even when it feels hard or unnoticed, even when the world chooses otherwise, because I see you and I honor your quiet obedience. Let the same love I keep giving to you be the love you share with others. Show kindness even when it isn't returned. Be gentle even when others are not. Show mercy the way I pour mercy over you every day, for the way of the world is not my way, and I am teaching you to live differently, to live full of light. You are meant to stand strong in honesty and to carry truth in your heart, and when you choose fairness, compassion, and goodness, even when no one sees, you carry my heart with you, you reflect my love, even in the smallest things that you may not even remember later. Every time you help someone without being asked, every time you choose kindness instead of anger, every moment you forgive, every time you choose love, it all matters more than you know. And with each of those choices you draw closer to me, and I pour my peace into you and into the lives you touch. My voice doesn't always come in loud moments, it comes in the soft, quiet spaces of your day, in the beauty of the world around you. In the gentle pull inside your heart. I am always speaking, but you must quiet your spirit to hear me. The world is full of loud distractions, but my voice can still be heard in stillness. Slow down when life feels too fast. Come sit with me, even if only for a short moment, and let your heart breathe. I am gently calling you closer every day, and even during the busiest times I never leave your side. The more you look for me, the more clearly you will see me. I'm not hiding. I am always available to you, waiting patiently for your heart to turn to me. Don't let delays or silence make you doubt, because I see the dreams you carry and the prayers you've spoken in private. Even now I'm working in places you cannot yet see, getting everything ready so that blessings can come at just the right time. And even though the waiting feels long, I am never late. My promises do not fade away, and I am faithful to do what I said I would do. Always remember the place I brought you out from and all the quiet miracles I have done for you along the way. Do not forget the gentle care I showed you when no one else noticed. Stand firm on the steady ground I have laid beneath your feet and receive with a heart full of thanks the many gifts I am placing in your life. Speak to me with trust. Tell me that your heart still believes in my love. I do not change what I have promised, and I do not say things that are not true. The prayers you whispered are already making their way toward you, but I want your heart to be calm and ready when the answers finally arrive. I want your soul to be able to hold the blessings I have prepared for you. I am removing every mountain standing in your path. I am gently washing away the pain and making space for peace to flow into your body, your thoughts, and your feelings. I am replacing sadness with joy that comes from above, and I am placing light inside your heart where darkness once lived. Prepare your soul, stay thankful, and let humility grow deep within you when you sense the warmth of my presence. I want you to walk forward with the kind of trust that listens to what I say even before your eyes see results. When problems appear, it doesn't mean you are losing. It means you will rise above them. When something stands in your way, I want you to look with faith and know that you are not alone. Thousands of unseen hands are protecting you and clearing the road ahead. If the words you hear bring fear or worry, let my quiet voice speak louder inside you. Let your belief remind you that your story is not ending. Your best chapters are still being written. You are not forgotten. You are not finished. You are not weak, and you will never be left behind. You will not fall apart. You will rise and live with a heart full of purpose. You will smile again. You will find joy again. And you will sing with strength that flows from a love deeper than you've ever known. You will walk forward with gentle steps, carrying hope for yourself and those you care for, and you will wait in quiet trust as blessings come to rest upon your family. If dark thoughts come to tell you that your time is over, that you are not good enough to be loved, that you don't deserve to receive anything beautiful, I want you to stand up tall and remember what I told you. I gave you a promise that cannot be erased. I created you for something meaningful, and nothing can change what I have spoken over your life. The voice of fear is weak. It cannot look at you with truth. Each time the morning light appears, I come near again, waiting patiently for your heart to notice that I am still here. I reach out to gently lift the heavy load that you've been carrying for too long. You were never meant to walk with that weight pressing on your shoulders, so let it go now and let me carry it for you. Learn to lean on the one who truly loves you, the one who keeps every promise, the one who never gives up on you no matter what. I have always been your helper, even when you didn't see me. I have always been the one holding you when you had no strength left. I am the one who lifts your hands when you can't lift them on your own. When you walked through places full of sadness and shadows, I didn't leave you. I stayed close. I was with you in the quiet desert seasons. When you were thirsty for hope and thought your strength was gone, I made streams of refreshment flow from dry places to keep you going. And many times when danger surrounded you, I quietly pulled you out and gave you life again. Don't let your heart be fooled by situations that don't make sense, and don't let doubt sneak in just because you can't see the full picture yet. Instead of giving into despair, take a deep breath and whisper thanks. Remember how far you've come, and realize that if it hadn't been for the love I wrapped around you all this time, you wouldn't still be standing. I know your heart is carrying old wounds that haven't fully healed. I see how hard it has been for you to trust, how your spirit feels guarded and unsure. You've seen people speak of love and friendship but leave with pieces of you, so now you question whether love is real at all. But I want you to know this is not who you truly are. The healing you've longed for is already in motion, and the restoration you've prayed for is drawing closer. Blessings that have been planned for you are beginning to unfold slowly in the perfect moment. So be gentle with yourself and wait with peace in your heart, because I am making a new path. even where no way seemed possible before. Every step you take, even the quiet ones no one sees, is bringing you closer to the future I have lovingly prepared for you, a future filled with beauty and goodness. Let my love be the strong base that holds your life together. Nothing in this world, no pain from your past, no struggle you face today, and not even your doubt can ever take you away from my love. My love will not move or disappear. It will not break or weaken. It is constant and forever. When you feel tired in your heart and don't know where to turn, lean into me with all that you carry. When the road seems unclear, reach out your hand and I will take it in mine. I will walk beside you and fill your soul with a quiet peace that goes beyond what words can explain. As you go through this day, I want you to move through it with the awareness that I am walking beside you. I am covering you with care. I am wrapping you in healing, and I am blessing you in ways you may not even notice yet. Keep your heart soft so that you can feel my gentle guidance. The path I have set before you is filled with goodness, and yes, there is joy waiting just ahead. Even if you cannot see it yet, do not let go of your faith, because I am leading you into something more beautiful than anything you imagine, something that will touch your life in a way only my love can. Let your heart rest fully in my love, and know that you are cherished deeply, not for what you've done, but for who you are to me. Walk forward with quiet confidence, knowing that you are always held in my care. I made you just the way you are, with thoughtful care and deep purpose, giving you a heart that carries beauty, gifts that are meant to be shared, and a personality that gently brings light into the lives of others. Instead of focusing on the things you think are missing, begin to notice what you already hold within you, for there is so much in you that is already full of meaning. Let me take your gentle strengths and slowly teach you how to use them in ways that bless others and bring peace into the world around you. Allow me to help you grow in your abilities, to polish every small talent you carry, and to guide your every step so that your daily life becomes a quiet reflection of my light wherever you go. When feelings of doubt or smallness come, remember that it is not the world that gives you worth. It is me who made you enough. I have placed something beautiful inside you, something that shines even when others cannot see it, and through your soft trust and quiet strength, my love becomes visible. I am tending the soil of your heart like a gardener, removing the parts that no longer help you grow and pouring water on the seeds I planted long ago. At the right time, those seeds will bloom, and the harvest will be full and joyful. Never compare your life with someone else's, because I have drawn a different path just for you, one that fits your soul completely. Be patient, and keep your eyes fixed on me, not on what others have gained. Every pause and every change in your direction has meaning. Sometimes I let you wait so your heart can grow stronger, so that the blessing I have for you does not become a burden. Other times, I am arranging people, places, and opportunities behind the scenes so that everything falls into place when the time is right. I have also heard the quiet sighs of your heart about your family. You wonder if broken bonds can ever be healed or if the misunderstandings can ever be cleared away. Believe that my spirit is always moving, even in silence. I can soften the hardest heart, bring down the walls that anger has built, and gently wash away pride until the path is clear for love to return. Keep praying for the ones you care about. Keep showing kindness even in small ways, and watch how slowly and surely my grace will touch their hearts. Even if change is not seen right away, don't give up. The seeds of truth and love that you plant will never be wasted. In time, they will break through the surface and bloom into something gentle and full of life. When the change comes, it will be beautiful to witness. Keep your steps steady, let your words show my love, and trust my spirit to carry your efforts the rest of the way. As the day begins again, remember that I have already wrapped mercy and grace into your morning, waiting for you to receive them. Fill your thoughts with my promises instead of worries. If the past still follows you with feelings of guilt, bring it to me and lay it down gently, because I have already taken the burden away through my forgiveness, which is full and forever. Be glad that you are no longer held by the mistakes of yesterday. Do not harm your present by holding on to old sorrow. Each day is a chance to walk closely with me, to stay in rhythm with the gentle steps of my spirit. Sometimes your mind gets stuck on what you think you lack, whether it is faith or strength or ability, and you begin to feel not good enough. While others may turn away or leave without a word, I remain with you, offering a quiet place where your tired heart can find shelter, where your spirit can rest without fear, and where your soul becomes strong again even in the middle of the hardest times. I continue holding you up when everything around feels cold or empty, and when your mind is weighed down by worry and confusion, my gentle voice comes like a soft breeze, quietly singing to your heart and reminding you that I am near and you are not alone. Do not let the troubles of the world pull joy from your heart. I am gently covering you with blessings that will strengthen your faith and lift your spirit when it feels weak. These blessings will remind you that I am always good, always present. And when you pause and sit quietly with me, something beautiful happens inside. Something begins to mend and grow strong again. Make time with me part of your day, not as something you feel you must do, but as something you can look forward to. The more you sit with me, the more you will feel my joy flowing into your life. I understand that waiting can feel long and tiring. There may be days when the answers you hope for seem slow to come, and healing feels far away, but know that I am always working, even when it's hidden from your eyes. My timing is gentle and perfect. Every season you pass through, even the ones that feel painful or lonely, are part of something I am building for your future. Don't let go of hope, because I have not let go of you. What I promise is always true, and my love for you remains steady and unshaken. Through my love, I bring healing where there has been hurt. I am carefully touching the broken places and gently restoring what felt lost, breathing new strength into your soul. There is nothing too far gone that I cannot make whole again. You don't have to carry everything on your own. Place your heavy thoughts into my hands, and I will fill you with a peace that nothing in the world can take from you. Move forward today with hope in your heart, because I am sending you goodness that will lift your soul and bring joy to your inner being. You are deeply loved, and it brings me joy to bless you. Rest in my peace and watch the quiet beauty I am weaving into your life. You are never without me. I am close, healing your heart, guiding your steps, and holding your hand as you walk into a future shaped by my goodness. Let no doubt grow inside you about my love, and tell me that you trust one and near. Be strong and calm. Face every situation with steady courage. Don't be shaken by what others say or by any threat that tries to create fear inside you. Hold on to your peace even when others try to bring negativity into your life. Some people choose not to believe in my promises and go in circles chasing things that will never bring them real peace. But you have turned away from those distractions, and even though some laughed at your faith, you kept believing in me. Every person who seeks me with sincerity will find new strength rising within, even on days when difficulties surround you, when enemies seem to appear instead of open doors. Remember that I have placed within you a determination that will not be shaken. You will rejoice because you know that your life flows from me, not from the fleeting changes of this world. No person can give you the endless love that I give. No one can provide the constant support that I pour out, for each one has their own struggles. Do not place the full weight of your heart upon others. Learn to trust me as your provider, your source of joy, and your well of strength. You already know deep within that I alone satisfy the thirst for something greater. I meet your physical needs with food, work, and shelter, but I also pour into you spiritual blessings, peace beyond understanding, a life full of meaning, and happiness that endures. I am your eternal companion and faithful protector. I am always watching with tender care. No one in all creation can love you as deeply as I do. Take a quiet moment now, close your eyes, and speak freely to me. Release every fear, every sorrow, every burden. Give them into my hands, and you will see there is no reason to carry sadness that crushes your soul, no reason to be chained by despair, for I will bring you into a place where discouragement fades and peace takes root. I ask you to show your trust in real ways, through the choices you make, through your prayers, through your gratitude each day, and as you do, my blessings will continue to flow, and you will walk securely in the assurance of my love. Every mistake from your past is turning into a lesson that helps you grow. What once made you stumble is now shaping you with wisdom. You will not fall over the same troubles again because your experience has become strength, and when you speak to your loved ones, the words that flow from your lips will carry truth, because they will be rooted in my word, carried by my spirit, and deepened by the seasons of testing you have already walked through. As you share what you have lived, your stories will be filled with tenderness and compassion, and those who hear will begin to understand that I am a God whose nature is love, a Father who forgives completely, one who never abandons his children. For I have carved your name upon my heart, and this covenant I have made with you is sealed through a sacrifice that will never be undone. This is why I call you to live in praise, to let thankfulness grow inside you, because it softens your heart to receive what I'm giving and opens your eyes to the gentle miracles I place before you each day. Rejoicing is not about pretending life is perfect. It is about choosing to believe that my love is stronger than what troubles you, and that my power is greater than anything you face. Don't ignore reality, but don't let it silence your joy either. Your quiet trust, your steady hope, your peaceful heart, these are powerful lights that shine into the lives of those around you, even when you don't realize it. Others will notice your calm when storms come. They will wonder how you stay strong, and you will tell them it is not your strength but mine. Together, you and I will gently lead others into hope, showing them through your story that light can still be found, even in the darkest places. Let this truth settle once more deep inside you. You are not condemned. You are not defined by the mistakes of yesterday. I have taken all your wrongs and carried them so far away that they can no longer reach you. If guilt tries to speak, if shame tries to return, silence them with my grace, because my love has already washed over every place you thought was beyond saving. My sacrifice wasn't just a moment, it was a gift that changed everything for you, a gift that made it possible for you to walk forward without chains. Don't let shame stop you from living in freedom. You are no longer the same. You are chosen and covered in my love. You belong to me. Let these words sit with you, not just in your mind but in your spirit. Let them reach the places inside you that still feel unsure or wounded. Feel my healing touch as it begins to soothe every part of you that still carries pain, and see those old wounds gently dissolve as my mercy takes their place. Let every heavy weight you carry be lifted from your hands, and feel my warmth settling into your heart. Let joy start to rise again, like the sun after a long night. You are not meant to stay in sorrow, for I have already placed hope in your hands. You are not meant to live in fear, for I have already won your victory. You are not meant to live empty, for I am the one who provides for your every need. Yes, open your life to receive all that I am giving you, not just a little, but an overflow that comes like a gentle downpour, soaking every place that felt dry or forgotten. Let your faith stay alive like living seeds planted in soil rich with my care. You may face hard days, but each struggle becomes a chance for me to show my strength again. People who once hurt you may return, asking for forgiveness, and when that happens, forgive them, but do not place your trust in every promise spoken by others. I want your faith to rest gently in me alone, because no one else holds the power to restore or protect you the way I do. Some may offer sweet words, but only I speak truth that lasts. I will never lead you astray, and I will never go back on my word. But if you begin to doubt me and chase the shallow promises of those who do not speak from love, your blessings may slip away like sand through your fingers. Now is the right time to plant your faith deeply in my word, which is alive and strong, never fading. The moment to choose is coming closer, so open your arms to my peace, let my love enter the places that feel empty, and meet me in the stillness of your mornings where my voice can speak clearly. I want you to come without fear, without hiding, because I am not expecting perfection. I just want your presence, your voice, your heart. I am always here with open arms, always listening without judgment. If you rise early, even before the sun lights the sky, you'll find me already waiting, ready to hear every thought, every dream, every question. When you speak to me with honesty, your words become like soft praise, gentle worship rising from a quiet place, and I treasure that deeply. Tell me about what you hope for, what you need, what you fear, and what makes you wonder, because I am the one who truly understands you. You've walked through hard winds and unexpected moments that felt like too much. You felt rejected, misunderstood, even broken by the words or actions of others, and I saw every moment. My words come now to calm your spirit, to remind you that peace can still live in your heart, even when the world outside feels heavy. I will give you a quiet strength, one that does not fade when things go wrong, one that stays steady when you feel like falling. It's okay to cry sometimes. It's not weakness, it's healing. Letting your tears fall is one way your heart releases what it cannot hold anymore. But do not believe that this sadness will last forever. Do not imagine that your story ends in sorrow. Even if others try to hold you back with harsh words or tell you that it's no use trying again, I am gently lifting you, helping you stand, and inviting you to walk beside me. You were never meant to stay in darkness. My hand is reaching toward you now, not to force you, but to lead you into peace. I want to place deep joy and quiet bravery in your spirit. I understand that sometimes life feels too heavy, and you wonder if it would be easier to stop trying. I know those thoughts, but I want you to hear this clearly: I love you. I have made plans for your life, and your family is part of that promise. You cannot give up now. Do not let go of what is already growing inside you. Do not walk away from the hope that has already begun to bloom. I have come to give you a life that is full and meaningful. What others say about you does not define your truth. If today feels hard, if rejection has found its way into your path, remember that my love remains unchanged. Just because difficult things appear suddenly doesn't mean my love has disappeared. These words I speak to you are meant to stay in your heart. You'll remember them again and again, and they will hold you steady. No matter what happens next, no matter what pain may come, I will love you more with each passing moment. When feelings rise and begin to hurt you deeply, don't pull away. Don't hide in silence, thinking you're all alone or that nobody cares. That isn't true. Listen carefully now, because I am speaking to you. Not with loud voices or signs, but through these quiet words filled with care, each one sent to gently soothe your heart. You may wonder who I am to say these things, and that's a question only your soul can answer. But if you feel peace growing inside you, then you already know who I am. If you ever wish for silence, if you ever want me to leave, just speak from your heart. But no matter what you feel, I will not walk away. Those who wish to bring harm into your life will begin to feel confused and defeated. Their harsh plans will start to fall apart, and their strength will slowly fade. Their hearts will feel the weight of what they've done, and they will begin to search for peace through forgiveness. You are deeply loved and carefully chosen, and I will never allow the darkness around you to overpower the light within you. Even when people try to bring you down, they will see their own anger return to them while your words continue to lift others with faith and hope. Do not let unkind voices, false stories, or unfair judgments steal your focus, because you are meant to reach the beautiful place I've already prepared for your journey. Victory is not something you must create by your own strength alone. If you turn away from my truth or let go of your faith, you may find confusion trying to settle in. But if you stay close to me, I will lead you to places where your life blesses others, where your family learns to walk in kindness and grace, and where peace touches every part of their lives. But we must move forward together. You are ready now. Give me your hand, and let's take these next steps. You are ready to rise to a place where your life begins to change from the inside out. There is so much good waiting for you today, so much more than you even realize. While you are reading or hearing these words, the foundation of something strong and lasting is being laid beneath you. Through your life, those who come after you will learn to walk with me too. They will grow with talents and gifts, and their hearts will open to wisdom and new understanding that goes beyond what you can imagine now. Your family is not meant to live in confusion or sadness, and they are not meant to carry the heavy burden of financial or emotional struggle forever. Accept what I am gently showing you. Learn to hope again, to picture a better tomorrow. I will grow your faith and help you carry the blessings that are coming. You will learn not only how to receive them but also how to hold them with care and peace. I will replace the pain you've been carrying with something good. I will trade your tears for new strength, and I will bring healing into the places of your heart that still feel broken. Even while you go about your daily work or stand among crowds of people, I want you to feel this gentle love surrounding you. Let yourself receive it, even now. It will bring calm to your spirit and rest to your thoughts. I have given you the ability to stay calm, even when your emotions feel like they are swirling too fast. There may be news that makes you feel overwhelmed. You may feel tired and unsure, like your strength is fading. But come back to this truth: I am here. I have not left your side, and everything is still held in my care. Your life is still moving forward, and this hard season will pass. Your future is already touched with my grace. The blessings meant for you cannot be taken away by fear or trouble. Even what feels like opposition can be changed into something that brings growth and light. I can turn lack into enough. I can bring healing to the people you love. I can pour peace into every corner of your home. The sadness of past betrayals and moments of confusion do not have the power to define your future, and though the road behind you may have been painful, it has shown you who you can trust and who you cannot. It has shaped your heart to recognize what is real and what only looked like love. And now that you know these things, look ahead, for I have prepared a path lined with grace and covered in new beginnings. Let us walk forward together, you and I, step by step, trusting that each moment brings us closer to joy. And though ahead you may find challenges that rise like mountains, do not be afraid, for as you climb with me beside you, you will grow stronger, braver, wiser, and when you come down from those high places, you will find open spaces waiting for you, wide fields of peace and new purpose. And these fields are not for someone else, they are for you, because your life is precious to me, and I want you to learn to care for yourself, to love yourself as I love you, with patience, with kindness, and with the understanding that healing takes time and growth is a process. Believe in my love, trust my voice, and hold tightly to the promises I've given you. In this journey with me, you will walk in fullness and peace. No doubt will overpower you, and no challenge will be too much for you to bear. The fears that once made your heart tremble and the worries that once filled your mind will no longer rule over you. I will be your steady light, the one who walks with you every step, filling your days with goodness and blessings that never run dry. Don't be afraid, and don't hold back. I am here, and I will always want the best for you. Place your hand in mine and walk in trust. You will never walk alone. I will walk with you and never leave your side. Even if you have wandered into a place of doubt or silence, know that I have never stopped walking beside you. My grace has always covered you. When you needed strength, I stood beside you. When your spirit needed encouragement, I spoke gently into your soul. So now, let me carry you forward. Trust me to lead your steps. Let your heart remember that you are deeply loved, and your past is not what I see when I look at you. What matters is that you are here now, listening to my voice, letting the soft whisper of my love wrap around you and guide you home. I will help you rise again. I will help you find peace that remains, joy that heals, and a calm that holds you steady. Let your heart rest in this truth, because I am here, and I love you. Believe that what I gave up for you has already cleansed you completely. Let your heart open to the changes I'm bringing. I have promised that your wrongs will be tossed far away, never to be held against you again. Your soul is now clothed in new garments, clean and bright. Some people may find it hard to understand how someone like you can still hold so much hope, but I see your faith, the way you still believe like a child believes in love, with simple trust. Right now, it is my voice you are hearing, and I am reaching out to remind you that I am your God, your loving Father. I come with great power, not to harm you, but to gently take away your pain, to lift the burden from your heart, to remove every dark thought, and fill your life with new light. I want you to smile again, to feel joy, and to rise up in quiet victory. I want you to feel my arms wrapped around you. Hold my hand and allow yourself to rest in my presence. Now, take a deep breath and look ahead. Whatever challenge you are facing, step toward it without fear. Be strong and steady. Don't let anyone's voice shake your heart, because those who try to bring you down will not succeed. Let these words reach deep inside you. Know how deeply you are loved. You are mine. You are part of me. And this connection between us will never break. Each morning, rise with a heart that feels like a winner. I am giving you a quiet strength, helping you climb over the mountains of your troubles, bringing healing into your body, and lighting a fresh fire of hope. Yes, I am able to restore your strength, but I also want you to treasure your health and care for it with love. There is a beautiful future prepared for your family. They are a part of your heart, and that is why I have been giving you extra strength, because I see how much they mean to you. You have asked me to keep you strong, saying that you cannot stop now because your family depends on you. I have heard your words and I have answered by holding you up. I keep safe every person you love deeply. Whether you asked for it or not, I placed you in a special role within your home. Others had the chance to take that role but chose not to. They didn't understand how precious it is to give your life fully to a loving family. Even if your children sometimes ignore your voice or don't follow what you say, I see what's in their hearts. They feel that they've made mistakes. And just like you've asked me to, I'm working quietly inside them, helping them see clearly. Their hidden tears, the ones they cry alone, are like drops of water falling onto a tiny seed. One day, that seed will grow, and when it does, they'll come back to you. They will ask you to forgive them. Your tears will flow too, but they will be tears of happiness, because you will see that your patience and love were never wasted. Your prayers have taken root. That's why I want you to hold on to life. Joy is making its way to you. You will watch your loved ones grow stronger and rise above their struggles. The promises I made are becoming real. Come close to me and rest in my arms. Don't spend your days worrying about what you feel or what's happening around you. You don't need to be afraid. You are precious to me. You are deeply cared for. Don't let hopelessness settle into your soul, because I am your steady hand. I always come at the right time, and I never fall short. And if you keep holding onto me with trust in your heart, I will pour joy into your days and open doors of happiness ahead of you. Today is not just another day. It's a reminder that I'm watching over you and the people you love. I've carefully arranged every step you take, and I've guarded your path from harm. I know the thoughts that run through your heart, and I understand how difficult life can sometimes feel. I know the battles you're up against, and I know how strong the opposition may seem. But the truth that lives inside you is far greater than the troubles that come against you, because I, the God who loves you, am stronger than anything you will ever face. So bring all your worries to me, place them gently before me, and let me take what hurts and turn it into something beautiful, because through every word I've ever spoken over your life, the message stays the same. I was with you yesterday, I am with you now, and I will stay with you always. You are not forgotten, you are never alone, so rise with quiet strength, and remember the courage I placed within you. Use the gifts I placed in your hands, use the wisdom I've grown in your heart, and don't let anything make you feel powerless, because even when evil tries to shake your world, I've given you everything you need to stand, and your words, when rooted in truth, can drive away darkness and set others free from the chains they can't see. That's the power of your faith. It doesn't come from loud voices or big signs. It comes from standing still in trust, believing when things are hard, hoping even when others lose hope. And if you show fear or begin to question my care during these difficult seasons, the forces that work against your peace may try to use that weakness, but don't let them succeed. Protect your heart, Keep it safe in my words. Let my promises be the shield around your spirit, and even if you fall or make mistakes or feel weak, don't walk away. Come back to me and let my mercy wash over you again, because when you stay under my covering, no darkness can break through and no enemy can tear you away from my love. Please don't let sorrow take hold of your spirit, because I have already promised to bring you peace, and I am gently waiting to give it to you. There is no need for your heart to carry despair. Speak openly to me about what you're feeling inside, and I will carefully wash away your fear and softly place new hope within your heart. Keep walking forward, even when the blessings you long for seem slow to arrive, because I have already spoken that they are on their way to you. Don't try to push ahead and force things to happen before they are ready. Some doors are not yet meant to be opened, but they will be, in the right moment. I see the road you're walking, every twist, every turn, every blessing, and every trial. I know you're eager to reach what I've promised, and your heart longs to step forward, but I'm asking you to pause and wait for my leading, because I'm preparing something steady beneath your feet, clearing away the confusion and strengthening your path. Don't fear the quiet times. They are not empty, because even in the stillness I am moving, not just in moments of crisis, but in the everyday breath of your life. Let my nearness be your safety, the place you return to again and again. Imagine resting in my arms, feeling safe and completely loved. I want you to know me more than just from a distance. I want you to feel my closeness as the one who walks beside you daily, who understands every emotion in your heart, who covers you in love that never changes. Take some time just to sit with me, to talk, to listen, to be still. As you open your heart to me in that quiet space, I will fill you with a peace that reaches beyond your understanding, and you'll begin to feel lighter, calmer, and stronger. I never pull away when you're struggling, and I never hold back my love when you fall. My love is steady through every doubt, every stumble, every fear. I know your name and I call you mine. Keep going, because your story is not finished yet, and even the things you've been waiting for are already on their way. Trust the way I'm shaping your life. Even the delays have meaning, and the hard moments are helping you grow stronger and more ready for what's coming. Everything you're facing is pulling you closer to the plan I've written just for you. So take each step with patience and keep trusting me with your whole heart. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and I will take you into a future far greater than you've ever dreamed. Lifting your spirit when it feels weak, surrounding you with love that never gives up, and no matter what stands in your way, you will not be shaken, because I am holding you gently. Set your fears down for a moment and step closer into the warmth of my care. Feel how deeply I hold you, how completely I see you, and let my peace fill the spaces where you've been hurting. I am here and I am listening. There is nothing that can tear you away from my love. It is strong, steady, and deeper than anything you've ever known. I see the longing inside you, the questions that keep you awake, the thoughts you carry quietly. Each new morning is my way of giving you another beginning, a gentle chance to fill your day with love, with thankfulness, and with meaning that brings light to your heart. If painful memories try to keep you stuck in the past, remember that I'm the one who brings newness out of broken places. Let my kindness reach deep inside you. Amen. I'm not holding on to the things you wish you had done differently. I open the way for you to begin again, to grow slowly, and to become even more beautiful through the lessons you've learned.